Imagine one day you wake up and you normally have breakfast. After that, you go for a morning walk or go to work, whichever suits you. When you look up at the sky, what you see is the sun getting bigger and bigger, turning into a massive, fiery giant. It is not science fiction. It is the future of our solar system, destined to occur billions of years from now. What exactly is a red giant? Our sun, like all stars, has a life cycle. Right now, it's a yellow dwarf, burning hydrogen to make helium. But one day, it'll run out of fuel and expand into a red giant. This massive star will be many times bigger than our current sun. During this phase, the sun will burn helium to make heavier elements like carbon and oxygen. This process will release a tremendous amount of energy, causing the sun to expand even further. The sun's surface temperature will also drop, causing it to glow with a reddish hue. In about 5 billion years, the sun's core will run out of hydrogen fuel. This will cause the core to contract and heat up, eventually leading to a massive expansion of the sun's outer layers. Imagine the sun growing so big that it engulfs the planets closest to it. As the sun expands, it will lose about half of its mass. This will cause the orbits of the planets to change, potentially leading to catastrophic consequences for our solar system. The increased heat and radiation from the sun will also have a profound impact on the outer planet. So, what would happen to our solar system if the sun became a red giant? The effects would be dramatic. Mercury and Venus would likely be swallowed up by the sun's expanded atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere would be stripped away, making it difficult for life to exist. The increased heat and radiation from the sun would also have a profound impact on the outer planets. The gas giants, like Jupiter and Saturn, would likely see their atmospheres stripped away, while the ice giants, like Uranus and Neptune, would experience extreme heating and potentially even melting. The effects on Earth's climate would be severe. The increased radiation would lead to a stronger greenhouse effect, causing temperatures to soar. This would lead to widespread extinctions and disruptions to our food supply. The once thriving ecosystems would be replaced by barren, hostile environments. The oceans would boil, and the atmosphere would be toxic. It's a bleak future, but one that we can learn from. As the sun continues to evolve, it'll eventually shed its outer layers, leaving behind a white dwarf remnant. This process will take billions of years, but it's a reminder that our solar system is dynamic and constantly changing. The white dwarf sun will slowly cool over time, eventually becoming a black dwarf, a cold, dark, and nearly invisible star. It's a fate that awaits all stars like our sun, and a reminder of the ever-changing nature of our universe. In conclusion, the sun's transformation into a red giant would be a game-changer for our solar system. While it's unlikely that human civilization would survive in its current form, it's essential to continue exploring and understanding the universe around us. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the possibilities of a red giant sun.